Hello Libra, welcome to your reading for mid-February. I'm sorry I sound like this. I've been a little sick, so I'm still in my PJs, but I want to get these done. Alright, this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. Alright Libra, any kind of interaction with this video, whether it's a like or a comment or a share or a subscribe, will add your energy to the collective pool and it'll help me, well, read for everyone just a little bit better. Alright, now we're doing a simple past, present, future with some oracle cards, which I will flip over as and when I get to your rows. I'm trying to keep these, that wanted to show itself. I'm trying to keep these short and sweet because I'm trying to record more often than I usually do. Your cards are screaming at me. They really want to talk. All right. Now, in the past, we have the King of Cups with Justice. King of Cups, Scorpio energy. And we have, wow, this is the third time this card is showing up. Who got it? Taurus, Virgo right before you. And you. Last quarter moon in Libra. Make time for self-love. Interesting. With the King of Cups and the Justice card, I'm getting emotional stability. I'm getting trying not to overreact to things. I'm getting a whole lot of love, most definitely. Not just for the person you're dealing with, but for yourself as well. Justice is important here. It's the balancing of the scales, right? Sometimes when we are put through difficult situations, when we feel like our cup is empty, when we feel like there isn't any love in our life, the universe sometimes orchestrates that just to give us that little nudge where we realize that love is omnipresent, that love is within us as well, and we can use that love to love ourselves. Does that make sense? Someone here may have left you feeling wanting. Maybe there wasn't any balance. Maybe you were putting in more love than you were receiving. King of Swords, logic and justice. I could even see this another way. Since we have two kings here, we have the King of Love and we have the King of Logic. With justice, I feel like a balance needed to be struck when it came to how you approach love, how you perceive love. Now, you're ruled by Venus, Libra, right? You're the embodiment of Venus, which is the planet of love. But at the same time, very interestingly, you're an air sign, which represents logic. And with justice, that is your energy. How cohesive is this damn reading? This is a cookie cutter struggle between thinking from your heart and thinking from your mind. And I feel like you were constantly struggling between, should I wear my heart on my sleeve or should I approach this practically? A part of you probably wanted to get lost in this, whatever this was, because there was so much love here. But a part of you also realized that the way you were approaching this was impractical. Emperor at the bottom of the deck, Aries energy with the Page of Pentacles, with the Hierophant, Taurus energy. I'm almost getting that you wanted something very stable here. With the Emperor and the Hierophant, you wanted something that was very secure, where there were no surprises, right? And through this want, you may have lost a part of yourself because you were constantly struggling to achieve this epitome of perfection in this particular relationship. And you forgot to make time for yourself because you were almost following this blueprint that, okay, this is my rule book, this is my guidebook, this is what I need to do in order to make this person love me as such, or for this person to commit to me in such a way. I'm getting that there was a lot of, it's like there was a lot of work that was being put into the outside world. There wasn't enough being put into yourself. Now your rational mind is telling you to take time for yourself. Quiet your mind just a little bit. All right, that wanted to show up. Exactly, the Nine of Cups. I'm so glad this showed up. The Nine of Cups is your happiness. It's your fulfillment. Bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups. With, oh my God, Libra, what in the world? Okay, listen, before I pull your bottom card, I'm going to give you the same theory I gave to a couple of the other signs. And if you're like cross-watching and if you've seen the other videos, you're going to hate me for being repetitive. But listen, nines in the tarot are our benchmark, right? The 10th pentacle or the 10th cup is offered as a bonus, as a reward by the universe because you've done the work. Presently, you are focusing on gratitude, self-fulfillment, self-love. The Ace of Cups is happiness and abundance. A lot of the times, the Ace of Cups can very simply just be an offer of love that is being presented to you. But with Make Time for Self-Love, this is your own Ace of Cups, the love that you've poured into yourself. What does that do? Triggers the other person to invest in themselves as well, so they can become whole. And then there are, when these two Aces of Cups are very, very full, they can come together and form the Two of Cups, which is a union. It's a union, it's harmony, it's happiness. It's two people who are vibrating on the same frequency. And this theme has been so common through mid-February readings about how we get lost in relationships and how we stop prioritizing ourselves and we start looking for ways for the person we are dealing with to complete us. That's not their job. You're supposed to show up whole in a relationship so that there's no codependency. So I see you focusing on your wishes now. And while I was mindlessly shuffling, look what showed up. The 10th cup that the universe wants to bring to you. Self-love can be overlooked. And how, Libra? Especially for a sign like you. Because you have so much love within you, you feel like everybody out there deserves it. Don't you as well? What are you doing for yourself? Tell me in the comments, what are you doing for yourself? That counts as self-love, right? It doesn't always have to be taking a long bath, lighting a couple of candles or meditating. No, it could be anything. It could be gardening, it could be reading a book, it could be wearing your favorite perfume, could be anything. Something you're doing only for you without caring about what anyone else thinks about what you're doing. That is self-love. Catering to your needs. We have the 10 of Swords. Recovery and transformation. Sometimes when we start focusing on ourselves, we start catastrophizing. That, okay, this person, whoever it is that I'm dealing with, is going to feel that I'm ignoring them. They'll feel isolated. They're going to distance themselves from me. That's empty chatter. That is not reality. The person you're supposed to be with, the person who you're meant to be with, will understand this period of isolation, will understand this struggle, and will respect it. Knight of Swords. I feel like a conversation is due. Libra, strength. And it's going to take a lot of courage for you to actually have this conversation. Because now my mom was a Libra, all right? And I have a couple of friends who are Librans and I love them to death. There's a self-sacrificing energy when it comes to Librans. It's not in your face, not like, not like Pisces energy. It's almost hidden. It's hidden beneath the surface. Where you feel like if you don't do for others, you're almost failing at life. I feel like you need to have an honest adult conversation with whoever it is that you're dealing with about boundaries. Because I'm getting whoever this is taking more than they are giving. I haven't even opened your oracle. Poised, and this is Libra energy for me. I'm getting surrender. I'm getting surrender, Libra. The swan that's gliding on a lake, everyone looks at you like you're poised. Oh, Libra is beautiful, and most of you are. I mean, you all are. And oh, Libra is just gliding on the lake, Libra isn't doing much. Do they see how fast your feet are moving? And I'm almost getting that a part of you just avoids confrontation. I'm not saying go and pick fights with people. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just asking you to speak your piece and stop sacrificing yourself for other people or this other person, if we're talking about one person. I do see movement though, but that movement is only going to happen once you start pouring into yourself, my friend. We have answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? For some of you, quite literally, you need to just pick up the phone if it's ringing. But again, what is your soul calling you to do? Not someone else's, yours. It's almost like your inner child or even your higher self are begging for you to look at them. Listen to them. What do they want? We have the Three of Pentacles, foresight and exploration. You're building something, or at least you're being called to build something. And you're being called to surround yourself with people who bring out not only the best in you, but who add a little bit to your life and not just take away from it. That's not the Three of Pentacles, pardon me. It's the Three of Wands. These cards confuse me. But there's almost this sense of setting intentions. Right? Looking to the future, looking at your ships coming in, discerning the horizon, understanding your future path, knowing exactly what color of ship you want. Right? And not just accepting whatever is given to you. The Nine of Cups is not just an acceptance of half-hearted cups. Those 9 cups are absolutely full, brimming with your wishes. What do you wish for? And the Wheel, change and possibilities. The universe is showing up a lot in your reading with divine justice and the Wheel showing up. I'm almost feeling like if you have been feeling helpless, like you don't know how to move forward, you don't know what your blueprint for life is, surrender. The universe has a plan for you, my friend. All you need to do is tell the universe what you wish for. That's all you need to do. Four of Pentacles. You've been holding back. You've been holding back because for some of you, you almost feel like you don't deserve this happiness. You don't deserve this joy. There's something big out there for you, Libra. Seven of Swords. But why are you running away from it? I'm getting a fear here. There's some kind of fear. A fear of change. The Empress. This is your energy. Venusian energy. Page of Swords. Four of Swords. You're fearing change. It's almost like you've become very comfortable in your discomfort. Eight of Wands. Movement wants to happen. The universe wants to bring you results. But I'm almost feeling like you're holding on to a truth that has expired. There's a new truth now, but you're not answering to that calling. The way you are showing up in your relationships needs to evolve, Libra. But you're resisting it. Knight of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. You see? You're holding back. The Ten of Wands. And the Lovers. You are hell-bent on lifting the load. You are hell-bent on doing and not receiving enough. Your yang is very activated. Where is the yin? I don't see any yin. Google how to activate your yin energy. Try and give other people a chance to do something for you. I was really happy right here with the 9 of Cups because I saw you prioritizing yourself and heeding the advice of this Moonology card. But then I just see you backtracking. Oh, they're not doing it's fine. I'll just compensate for both of us. Why? Where's the balance? Where's that divine justice? The universe is only going to help you if you're willing to help yourself. Stop overcompensating. Let people show up for you. Libra. Okay. Let's get you a couple of charms to close this off. I'm sorry if I yelled at you. But I'm not. I try to be as authentic as possible in these readings. We have a camera. Oh, I need to get the door. Hang on. Right. We have, now the camera could talk about reminiscing. Go back 5 years. Alright? See a picture of yourself from 5 years ago. Ask yourself if you were happy. If you were, what made you happy? Right? If that's not significant, go back 10 years. Do that exercise. Try and incorporate lessons from your past into your present. That's the only way you'll become whole. With the camera, I'm also getting reminiscing when it comes to somebody else reminiscing about you. Right? That could be a possibility. We have a music note. So listen to some music, listen to some healing frequencies. And if someone sends you a bit of music, listen to the lyrics. There could be a message hidden in there for you. We have a palm tree. Rest, relaxation, travel. Right? That's important. And summer could be significant. We have DNT. These could be your initials. They could be the initials of someone you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be. But this reading was a little all over the place, almost like you're blocking me from accessing your energy. Because a few of you know I'm right, and the others are just calling me crazy in your heads. But there is something about setting these wands down, Libra. You need to stop doing so much. Let other people start showing up for you for once. Alright? That was it. I hope this helped. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.